Well, hey there folks, welcome back once again to the Hop House. It's Eddie here. It's time for another beer review, it's time for another virgin beer review. Oh, I'm thinking now. I've had beers from this brewery before. I'm trying to think if I've actually had this one. I don't think I have. I think it is a virgin beer review. I think it is, yeah. If you just found us here on YouTube, welcome along to the Hop House. We like hoppy beer, we like good house music. Give us one of those. Feel free to like, share and subscribe to this channel. I am still off work, self-isolating. My voice is slightly less croaky. My cough is still there a bit. It's worse at night than anything else, but I think I'm still contagious. So I'm still self-isolating. But I feel fine. I'm totally fine. My cold symptoms have disappeared. I've just been left with a bit of a groggy voice and a cough. That's about it, really. Do you want to see what we're going to review today? Okay. Got given this beer by a friend of the channel, Jon Whittaker. Just the other day I went ahead and I reviewed his citra hopped cider homebrew, which was beautiful. And bless him, he even gave me a couple of beers to review as well. So I'm going to do this one. I'm basically going to do a few 330ml size craft beer cans today, and I'll show you this first one anyway. He picked it up from a local shop near to his, apparently, that he's a member of. You've got to be a member of or something. I don't know. You tell me about it. But it's Camden Town Brewery's Canapé IPA. It's their session IPA. It's coming in at 4.4% on the ABV. So it's a good sort of session IPA. Really up my cup of tea. My kind of beer, my kind of strength. Like it. So it's their, I guess it's the session version of their full IPA, which I'm going to do a bit later actually. I've got, is it off-tempo IPA? Oh no, not off-tempo IPA. It's something IPA it's called. I can't think now of what it's called. But this is Canapé IPA, session 1. Right, should we get it out into the glass? Should be good. The Camden Pale is absolutely phenomenal. Camden Town Brewery have done quite well actually. I think they have been taken over, or their main shareholder is now a rather large brewer. But to me the beer hasn't suffered. But what it's given them a chance to do is get into bigger bars and things with their keg beer. So their lager is their Hell's Lager or Heller's Lager. That has sort of gone into a lot of pubs now and replaced, because Guinness stopped doing the Hop House 13 lager, and the Camden Town Heller's Lager has gone into a lot of pubs, like mainly pubcos and stuff, and it's replaced what was the Hop House 13. But then in some of those pubs they have Camden Pale on as well, which is absolutely beautiful on keg. I've had it in one place on keg and it blew me mind. I mean, it's bloody lovely out of a can. Right, this beer then. Here we have, it is hazy. There is haze to it, but I can sort of see my hand on the other side. Well, it darkens the colour of the glass and the beer. So it's a partially hazy, sort of orangey, blondie, orangey, goldeny colour. But when I put it up to the natural light, it's much lighter, and there's light bleeding through at the bottom. It looks beautiful actually when you put it up to the natural light. Unfortunately, you won't be able to see that on camera, and neither can I when I look at the camera. But it's got a great white head on it. Look at it jig about. Oh, it looks beautiful, doesn't it? It does 4.4% on the ABV, so I'm expecting it to be probably about as punchy as maybe Camden Pale. Maybe a bit more because it's got some haze to it. I think Camden Pale's a bit more clear and clarity, but it's got some lovely hop content. Camden Pale, it's certainly a beer to go by if you want a standard sort of good session sort of pale ale. Camden Pale's the one, I think, out of the big companies, you know, the mainstream supermarket beers, that kind of thing. Right, that's what it looks like then. Shall we go and get some aroma time? So we're going to put that in there, we're going to give it a whiff, see what we can sniff. It does smell juicy, and it smells citrusy. And my boiler's whirring up in the background. Oh, that smells heaven. I'm getting some lemon lime in that, I'm getting a bit of orange, a little bit of mango as well actually. And maybe a bit of passion fruit. It smells quite tropical and citrusy. It smells divine. I've had this can in the fridge. Oh, it's been in the fridge for a few hours actually, because I put it in earlier today, and then I've been doing things. Been doing ironing and putting stuff away and just stuff around the house basically, just to sort of tidy up a bit. And I forgot that they were in there, and I was like, oh, I better do these peer reviews, aren't I? Oh, that's lovely. That's right up my street. I'm looking forward to it. I don't think I have had this one. I'm still trying to rack me mind, trying to rack me brain. I'm pretty sure I haven't. Bottoms up, down the hatch. Let's do this. Ooh. Oh, what a beer. What a beer. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Like it, like it, like it. Ooh. Oh, it's really, for a 4.4%, that's got a great mouthfeel to it. It tastes very similar in the same veins to, excuse me, some of the Seven Brothers little 330ml cans that I did. It looks a bit like it as well, but it's really, the mouthfeel is like soft and gentle, and the carbonations, there's a bit of carbonation there. It sort of fizzes straight away, but then it disappears. But the body it's got for a 4.4%, that's got a remarkably juicy sort of body. It's Oh, spectacular. Right, do a bit of lace division and then go through some flavours, shall I? Jig, 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 jig. Look at that lace in the glass. Absolutely fantastic. Jig, 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 jig. Look at it do its thing. Oh, you what? Oh, it's really nice and tropical yet citrusy and Okay, so the flavours comes in waves. Like I say, you get the initial burst of like tropicalness, so there's that bit of mango and the passion fruit there, and then you get the lemon and lime that glide down the side of your tongue, giving you that citrusy bite, and then at the back end you've probably got a bit of passion fruit met with a bit of grapefruit, but the sweetness of the mango and sort of a tangerine orange hits you at first, but it comes in stages. You've got like the mango and orange first, then the citrus down the side of the tongue, and then a bit of a tartar, sort of grapefruity, passion fruity finish. Oh, it's very flavoursome. 4.4%. That is sensational. I'm nearly drunk it all. Any more drops to go in there? Drop, 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 drop. In you go. Right. Let's read what it says, shall we? So, good things come in small packages like this beer, inspired by no-coast styles, juicy Sabro and Enigma hops paired with clean Pilsner malts make it lighter than usual IPA with all the big flavours, just like a Canapé, and just as fun at a party. So the malt is Pilsner, wheat, Carapils, flaked oats and Cara. The kettle hops are Pearl, Whirlpool hops Citra, and dry hopped with Citra, Enigma, Sabro and Cascade, and the yeast is Californian ale yeast. Okay, so Sabro usually gives you, sorry I've got something in my eye, talk amongst yourselves, won't be a minute. That's better, I think it was an eyelash. So Sabro hops usually give you like a coconutty vibe. Don't we get any coconutty vibe? I don't feel the coconut. Maybe it's there in the back end, it's very subtle, but it's a bit tartar than that. It's a very nice beer. It is wonderful. It is sensational. It is fandabidozy. So thank you very much to Mr. Jon Whittaker for picking that up for me, and I'll keep a lookout for that, because I'm I'm sure I've had a Camden sessiony job, but it wasn't called Canapé IPA unless they've renamed this. Lots of flavour on that. Beautiful. Right, rating time. I want to know where you get more of that. Is there supermarkets just selling that? Because I don't think I've seen it. If that's in a supermarket, let me know which one, because I would gladly go and get a 4-pack of that. That is stunning. Absolutely stunning. So much so that that beer is going to get 2 thumbs up and a foot. Can't get my foot in camera because I'm too fat, but you get the idea. 3 out of 4 limbs. That is a stunning session little IPA jobber. Camden Town Brewery. To say that they're now everywhere and they're in a lot of supermarkets and a lot of bars and this, that and the other, they haven't gone down the way of, say, a Beavertown. Now, I mean that in all respect, because when I've been to the Flight Club bar in Birmingham, they do Beavertown on keg. I've had Beavertown on keg in a couple of places. The Neck Oil and the other one, the Gamma Ray. Stunning beers on keg, don't get me wrong, but in a can, slightly lacking somewhat. But because of the name it's got and because of the brand it's got, they charge like £2.20 a can or something in Sainsbury's and in Tesco. Even their 4-packs, they're still like £8 for 4 330ml cans. I'm sorry, but I'm not paying that. It's because it's not that good in a can. But this is exceptional in a can. So I should imagine this on draft is absolutely ridiculous. It's like getting a bit more coconutty now towards the bottom. So I'm picking out that Sabro. Strange sometimes with these small cans now, towards the end you get more out of it. Or maybe that's just me. Maybe it just takes a while for my taste buds. Maybe the COVID's affected it. Christ knows. Yeah, 2 thumbs up and a foot. You get the idea. Like, share, subscribe. We've got a couple more beer reviews to do. Stay tuned. Ciao for now, people. Turn off then. Sorry. As you were.